It's time for Rule of Rose. My camera's on, doesn't need to be. Oh. It's time for Rule of Rose. Hope you're doing well. Now, how many of you yawned? I haven't seen this intro in a while. I'm just going to enjoy it while I sip some of this nice tea. Well, double chocolate brownie mocha. Brown. Spent my morning playing some VR demos. I'm feeling pretty worn out actually after the fact. Oh, it's good to remind ourselves of this intro actually at this point in the game, I think. Oh. I can't remember what we did last time. We found a rabbit. I think we're still on the Zeppelin. Oh, that's right. That node there wrote a love letter, Margaret. And then was it Danielle who's being a total bitch about it, and then she made it look like Jennifer had stolen it, and like ripped it in half. Man, she's such a horrible girl. That's the girl with the bird. The cold princess, that was it. I'm sort of slowly remembering certain events.
Just a princess as roses in May. I know that they can drive it away. But love itself just a brief.
I guess Danielle's the ringleader. Margaret is like the right hand, and then the cold princess just wants to be in the group, and everyone else just kind of is there. So the games I played... what did I play? So I had all these demos on my Oculus. I had the Beat Saber demo, which I played yesterday. I did it again today. It's good fun. I played the Super Hot demo, which is more difficult than I thought it would be, but it was a lot of fun, again. Was Sports Scramble is a nice idea, but there's not really enough there, I don't think, for me. Like, the bowling was the most fun thing out of it. It has like tennis, bowling, and baseball, and it's got like gimmicks where your bat changes into like a golf club or a foam draft or something, and the balls can change. But really, it was just pretty straight baseball, pretty much, and the tennis one was the same. And then the bowling one was fun because it was like a bowling race, and it kept changing the arena and stuff, and that was fun. But yeah, I don't know. Played Elixir, which is a very short thing that was made basically to show off the hand tracking without the controllers, and that worked really well. It kind of changes your hands into different things, different elements and stuff. What else was there? There was, I think it was called Journey to the Gods. That one I'm interested in. Yoink. This scream. I will remember forever, because there was a time when I was doing a bunch of stuff on my PS3 running this, and I left the intro going in a loop, and I kept hearing, like, that bit. Sorry, I got distracted. Yeah, Journey to the Gods is pretty cool. I might actually buy that game. What else was there? Oh, yeah, I played the Space Pirate Trainer demo as well. That's cool. I like that one. Pretty straightforward concept. It's like, you know, you're in a place and you have to shoot stuff and defend yourself. But it was really fast-paced and I enjoyed it a lot. It made good use of my space, being able to move around.
My name is Joshua.
Joshua.
I will serve you, princess. Just kiss me, please.
All of this will make sense later. But hey, that was alright. Just kind of lead in to the stream with this cutscene and explain what I've been doing all morning, and then we can get into it. So yeah, my back aches. I've been running around. I also moved my TV so I could watch X-Files in the bedroom, and that was good, because I didn't even have to unplug it, I just kind of moved it. The cables are still wrapped around the door frame. Right. September, Right. Bucket night, bucket night. What do we do? Ask for clue. If memory serves me correctly, you've finally found a piece of your precious oath. Now weave together the memories that shall serve as your beacon of light, your beacon of light. But I'm hurt! And all I've got is this crumpet! But we can no! We can trade stuff, remember? What's this? A ragged goat doll is lying on the floor. Oh yeah, we missed out on all the cool extra stuff, so we might as well just play through the game now. Plus, we've only got this week and next week to do it. A piece of paper is underneath it. Even truth love is quickly shredded by... Oh, aren't we like at the end of the goat one? That's right. Little sister wrote a letter, ba. Big sister munched it up, ba. Little sister studied her notes, ba. Big sister tore them to shreds, ba. Little sister is Margaret, big sister is Danielle. I understand now. Little sister wanted to read big sister the letter, so she fetched it from her sister's stomach. But with big sister dead in a pool of amber blood, who is there to read the letter to? Ba. Even true love is quickly shredded by conflict. That may be a foreshadowing. The unlucky girl remembered the promise she made to her dear friend, and so she wrote it on the chalkboard. So she'd never forget it, ever again. Everlasting true love. Hey, Maelstrom. Good morning. We just started. I went through the cutscene again while I was explaining all the cool VR demos I was playing this morning. Don't give me that face. It only just went past midday. How would I to know? I thought it started earlier. What was I playing? Beat Saber demo again because it's fun. Journey to the Gods, really like that one because that's like a fun little adventure quest thing with some nice mechanics. Space Pirate Trainer thing, that was good. I'm just kind of running over this again. Super Hot VR, good fun. Elixir. Oh, I recommend Elixir actually. Yeah, because you've got the Quest 2 now, haven't you, as well? If you get Elixir, it's a free one. It's kind of a short thing, but the whole purpose of it is to test out the hand tracking. And I just put my hand in front of my face and did the finger thing that I do when I do hand tracking, and I got that thingy where I thought my hand was fake just now. So that's interesting. But yeah, I might actually buy Journey to the Gods and play that because it was fun. It's one of those where it's got smooth movement, so you move the stick to move around, and I found that if I sort of walk in place, I help trick my brain into thinking I'm moving in that direction, and it alleviates the motion sickness a little bit. So I was like stood on the spot, like running towards this boss, like it's good fun. Mermaid Princess. Oh no, I just got flashbacks to Ice Fantasy. None of you have ever seen that show, I can guarantee it, but Mermaid Princess is a fucking doofus. I'm trying to decide if I want to get Beat Saber on PC and link it or buy the native version. Same. The trouble with it, making that decision for me, is there doesn't appear to be a Steam demo of it, and if there was, I'd be able to test it and then go like this. You know, it works. I think what I'm going to do is buy it on Steam just so that I can easily mod it, and I'll test it. Yeah, I know. I'll test it, and if I don't like it on the Steam one, I'll just refund it. A long time ago, the Mermaid Princess fell in love with a human prince, and I'll buy it on the Oculus thing. But for years, her love went unrequited. Before long, she was old and decrepit, all alone even on the day of her death. The poor, poor princess of the Sea Kingdom. Who'd ever want to become an ugly woman like her? I wasn't paying attention when I read that. I'm going to skip through that just one more time. Which was the Mermaid Princess? Ah, right. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I might look into that, Maelstrom. Potentially. How many times have I saved since I started playing this 10 minutes ago? So bad news, everyone. I've run out of sweet gummy worms, so my treat is prawn crackers and Doritos. Yeah, that makes sense. But I really enjoyed the demo. The only problem with the demo for me is the song is way too easy. When the unlucky girl closed the storybook, the strong-willed princess was there in the room and said sourly, "Rats, the fish is gone. Mr. Hoffman will be furious. You should be looking for your own precious thing." It ramps up an expert. Yeah, I'm sure it will. Like, that is like the epitome of a normal mode track, right? Like, it was fun. I just really wanted it to be double the notes, at least. I found it's a lot of fun if you get into a groove with it as well. Just, like, jiggle around a bit. Shortbread. Okay, Brown. We are gonna need some healing items. You with me, boy? Nope, apparently not. Right, remember we can trade shit for items, so... Maybe... What was it? Ribbons, I think we need. Nope. Go! There it is. A scone. Right, let me just remember. So, Chat, I'm going to start using save states, and the reason I'm doing this is because I don't really have time to fail stuff and reload it now if I want to finish this by the end of October. In fact, I think I'm going to struggle to do that anyway. With this and Parasite Eve. No way, there's no such thing. This month's gift, an unmarried mermaid. RE1 HD is the only one thing you're unsure of finishing. How many streams have you done of that, though? Because it's not that long. I think RE1 HD is longer than RE2 original, which is by sort of timescale measure for this stuff. I'm talking about a single playthrough though there, so I want to say like 4 or 5 hours tops, at a guess. Really? Maybe it's longer than I thought. Wow. Average completion 11 to 14. Okay, fair enough. I might actually play that one casually, you know, my own time on Zero again, because I haven't played them in fucking ages, and they're great. Poor helpless unlucky girl, tell me your tale. No, I don't need to stock shit, because I missed all the good special stuff, so there's no reason for me to use that anymore. Wait, we're at the box now, why don't I just donate all the shit I've got, and then I'll have some healing items, and then we can just go about our business.
Brown.
Brown! Really? Let me just keep offering socks. Actually, I should have kept one so I can find them easier. But I think I can find them based on shortbread, so... 3 more ribbons for scrumptious treats, chat. We like scrumptious treats! Also, another executive decision I've made. When we get to the Halloween special, I'm probably going to disable the wheels. And the special is not next weekend, but the weekend after, I believe. Trick or treat! And that's just because Faith 2 and White Day are going to take up a bunch of the time, and I don't have time to waste, like, goofing around putting stupid costumes on. And then I've got a whole indie showcase to do, which is loading loads of different games, and again, I know what I'm capable of. You know how many times I leave the wheel on the screen. It's a good thing it landed on Trick. That announced me 35 minutes in. Wonderful. Oh, this is going to mix with my chocolate drink. Really bad. Oh my god. Drop one. Fuck, I'm gonna have... Where is that? Where did... What a shame. Everything's falling apart. I hate wires now. Right, here we go. Wait. Okay, here we go. It's a good idea, actually. I should make a button for that. The bot was down, that's fair. Usually I'm okay with it if it's like 5-10 minutes, but the other week it took an hour and a half, pretty much, so... I think I'm getting used to these wasabi peanuts. Yeah, it's always down at exactly when I need it. It's normally fine, so I don't think there's like a problem with the bot. It's just coincidentally whenever I need it, it's just not there. Once in a blue moon. I got stuck on peanuts, yes. Peanuts! 7 more. I think this is... Fuck. Chocolate. I'm getting so many healing items. But I have to deposit these items singularly. If we don't finish these games by the end of October, it means they will run into November, but I'll start Yakuza on Wednesdays again. Did I find it? No, I loaded into the game, we watched the intro cutscene again because it's going to be more... We need a refresher because the story's going to start to unravel. And then I started the next story and I left a room and now I'm putting stuff in a box, so you didn't really miss anything. And this is just all the stuff that I had from last time that I hadn't donated yet. So I'm just getting rid of that. 11 more! But the mince pies are like fuck. Is it half a heal or a full 2/3 heal? Yeah, you just miss VR Talk. Which is like the start of all my streams now because I tend to stick it on in the morning and just have a look at see if there's any demos. I recommend the Journey to the Gods demo if you haven't played it. Oh, it's nice conceptually, and I remember playing the demo and being like, you know what, if this game's about 20 quid, I'd probably buy that. And then I went and looked for it and it was like 22 quid, so I was like, yeah, fair enough. Right. Mince pies, scones, shortbread, chocolate. No, I want to offer the chocolate, fuck that, it's mine. And then save state, because I'm not doing that again. We are on save states for anyone that just got here, because I need to finish this game. Within the next couple of weeks, ideally. The cold princess and the wise-looking princess were talking. You mean the nerd princess? The unlucky girl quietly listened in. Asgard's Wrath. Yeah, I saw that one. Diana was quite upset, don't you think? That was too much. That was a weird cadence. We had to do it. Besides, there's no such thing as mermaids. Don't you agree, Meg? You're right. That's the only thing we could do. You put the fish in there, didn't you? Well, if you didn't want someone to take the fish, why the fuck did you write... mermaid on the box, Diana, you idiot. Then the wise-looking princess asked, "How about you, Jennifer? Do you believe in mermaids?" The cold princess said, "They're such beautiful and pure creatures." Fibs! "You're looking for a mermaid too, aren't you? Then you'd better hurry. Diana might find it before you." Of course not, you little shit. Fucking believe in her. Why is Margaret always sitting on an object? She keeps leaving stuff under herself. A fish scale. It's a fish scale, shiny and blue. Perfect. Brown! Does she have a back pocket that sucks? I hate when that happens. Like when you sit on the floor and your phone falls out of your pocket. Pfft. So did you? There's that thing called Big Screen, Maelstrom. I don't know if you've seen that lets you make like a room that you can all hang out in. It's kind of like instead of doing this all through VR chat, you can make a room and then have like a screen and share desktops and stuff like that. It's kind of a fun idea because it means you can actually both get in there and like play emulator game, like 2-player River City Ransom in like a virtual couch. And watch anime and shit. And it's free as well, because it's in beta. They also have stuff that you can watch in there, but it's like you rent the movies inside Big Screen. I don't know why you do that though, just fucking share your desktop and watch them from there. Fucking load up Netflix in a browser or whatever. Get some anime on. Yeah, I think that's how they're monetizing it. So they're doing an event, a free one, which I think is the newest SpongeBob movie. But then they have like some other stuff that's rentable. I think it's got services attached to it as well, like Hulu and stuff like that, maybe? I wonder. Hello. I suppose I should test it with some more... Play Bottom of the Sea. I should test it with some more Steam VR stuff and make sure that that's good as well. Brown's doing that thing again. What are we on now? What day? 18th? So end of... Not this Friday, but the Friday after should be the launch for the 3070, right? So I suppose it's my next opportunity to see if I can get one. A meat cleaver. Link me the Beat Saber demo. Nice. Thank you. Fish head. It's a fish's head that's been chopped off its body. Phoebs! Head! Meg! Yes. Yes, Tavares. Don't need this anymore. Get rid of this piece of shit. Guess I don't need Mermaid Princess anymore. It's a good emote that exists. So, yeah, remember when I said the cutscene was like a weird amalgamation of all these memories? Remember the association with the fish and the Zeppelin? That's where this comes from. Crawl out of the ocean, fish, faster, faster, I want to be monkey. No, go back! Yeah, there are fish. There's fish. Diana. Or is it Daniela? I don't remember. The fish has just got to be here, I know it. Diana. Diana! Daniela is haunting ground. That's right. The other girl and dog game. And then it's Jennifer and Fiona. Jennifer found doll legs. If we put the fish on the doll legs, we'll have a inverse mermaid. There you go. Problem solved. Combine. Use. Nothing happened. BFFs, Brown and Huey. The crime busters of the sea, the dog park. Don't go into the dog park. That's a lot of fishy boys. Oh no, don't stun like— no. See that bullshit? Holy fuck. That was very good. Fucking stun lock like a bitch. Where? Shut up. We're in the mermaid room. Okay, I think this is a boss fight. Why do they make link noises? I don't know. You know how good the combat is in this game. Yeah, this is a boss fight. Hey Ludo, you're about to witness some shit. What's up, gamers? Mermaid. So she vomits everywhere. This is one of the reasons... Okay, I actually read up on the banning of this game. Most of the reasons that the game was banned in our country were made up, and the people had never played it, and they were like, it's got sexual violence and all this other shit. So a lot of that was bunk. But this here is definitely a reference to underage pregnancy. And I can't remember how combat works. Oh god, she threw up on the inn. Good? Whee! Rah, 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 rah. Oh yeah, just... There you go. Hiya! She... Yeah, this is much easier than the the Hoffman fight, though. Eeeeee, shut up. Hiya! Like, I know this should be really horrifically disturbing. With, like, you know, the girl with her belly cut open and she's vomiting everywhere and, like, obviously pregnancy complications, also a teenager. But it's just too funny. Yeah, it's like the Deadly Premonition. That rah-rah-rah guy is just... How can you take that seriously? Ow! This fight, admittedly, though, works a lot better with the shitty combat mechanics in this game. What do you mean, no? You're both terrible. Her feet, though. Ew. Why is she even on this fucking contraption? Oh, damn it. I'm gonna have to eat. Kick the shit out of her, like, just cut the rope, yeah. And then kick the shit out of her Dana Scully style. Just hoof, hoof, hoof. She hits like a truck. Whoa! Oh no, you threw up on my dog! How dare you! Bitch. Fucking... Yeah, eat shit. Are you okay? Do you need, like, some Adderall? Maybe some Tums? I think she needs some Tums, chat. Oh my god. Disgusting. Fucking hell. Stop! Seriously. Bulimic. This is one of the most memorable parts of the game for me, as well. Oh look, I found the sweet spot. Okay. Jesus. It's acid vom! It's on my feet! I'm dying! I like it when you pause just in time and then it's just the sound. And she's like, wah! Yes, Cyber. I'm sure that's very interesting. Imagine trying to do like any work with this on in the background as a stream. Just anything at all. Yep, just gonna finish these calculations. Eeeeee, don't throw up on my dog, that's mean. I'm trapped. What? So how does that hit her? And then sometimes it just goes through her. Oh, fucking hell, why does that hurt? I've got shoes on. Whoa! Eee! Hiya! Why? Hiya! I wonder what the Japanese is like. I'd love to hear it. Someday I'm gonna play it. No, don't throw up on me! Oh, that's gonna kill me. That's not good. I should hope there's a Japanese version. It was produced by Atlas. This is not a European-made game. Oh, yeah, a lot of them did English and Jap subs. You've got a good point. Yeah, I don't know, pastry. Just fucking... I should have got the pole out. Whoa! It's like she's not ready to fall. Whoa! Oh, fucking hell, Jennifer. Eat some more shortbread. We're running out. No! Behind you, mermaid princess! Fuck. We might have to reset this fight. She can't... I haven't even hit her that many times. Oh, that's it. I'm done for. It is really hard to hit her. And it's super unfair that you just, like, step on the edge of some green and then you, like, die. And she could just stun-lock you with it. Oh, look at that! Come on! Combat mechanics in this game are tremendously bad. Indeed. Much worse than I had previously remembered. It's a shame the rest of the game is, like, really cool. I like everything about it except for this that they make you do. And Brown can't do shit. I'm dead. But like I said before, we're using states here. Because I've got to finish this. And also the combat sucks. It's bullshit. Look at that! Immediately. Right, stay there and look at the corner, Brown. You don't need to see this. Whoa! No! Look behind you! And you finished your attack! How big is her fucking connect hitbox? My screen just turned off. Right, okay, it's back. It does that every now and then. I think it's my GPU slowly dying a death. For fuck's sake, hit her once. I get the feeling when she drops that little bit of vomit there, I don't know if it actually hurts me that time. Like that. Can I get... Yeah, I can get in that. But because it hurts you all the other times, I'm just like, I don't want to go in it. Look at... What the fuck? She's using the force now! Fucking Darth Vader over here. Darth Mermaider. Mermaider. Yes, they do love the all girls boarding school setting, but then that's most of trash anime filler, season filler, isn't it, these days? Not boarding school, but all girl high school. Okay, I had no control over that. Shut up! My only option is to just take that hit, I guess, so that I can actually hit her back. Hmm. Mm-hmm. So if you invade your personal space within like 2 seconds of her doing that attack, you get hit. I guess that's my only option. I'm just gonna poke her until she dies like that. Wanna wait? Yeah, this is working out. Yeah, I feel like I was like 3 meters away. There. At least I can interrupt her attack, so maybe that's the way. And then that time she just didn't hit me at all. I'm gonna use a save state. Yeah, it does feel like the combat was just thrown in at the last second. It's a shame, because, you know, if they'd fixed the hitboxes and made you maybe a little quicker, making your attack a little stronger, you know, let me hit her like 5-10 times or something instead of 30. It wouldn't even have been that offensive. Yes, this is a boss fight, Ludo. There's like 3 that I can remember in the game. And they're terrible. All the combat is terrible. But it's not a combat game. It's a wonderfully atmospheric game with a really intriguing story as a psychological horror / investigation game. And when it came out, it got sort of middling reviews for its incredible presentation, which it does have, but like dog shit gameplay, which it also has. But I really like it overall because I think the presentation is worth it. It's worth the shit mechanics to get through it, but I just wish it was better. Because it is painful. You're not getting through this realistically without save states in, like, the space of a day. Because every time you die, you'd have to go through all that shit again from the last save point and then do the whole fight again. It's not impossible, but it's definitely not fun. Fuck. Because that can happen. If you're playing on an emulator, consider using a widescreen hack. The extra field of view on the left-right side can help immensely. I mean, I'm pretty sure I am using widescreen, but I'm not really sure. So I don't know what the button is and I'm not doing it because I'll break something and then I'll have to do all this again. I don't know if she actually goes in a pattern or if it's just random. "30 slices of the meat cleaver to defeat Clara." We're doing this. So you can hit her twice with that. If I go into wombo combo, it will probably miss. Yeah, I am literally doing that, Maelstrom. I'm saving after every stab because it's ridiculous. In fact, you know what? When I think back to the first time I played this game, I'm pretty sure that's what I did. After doing like this fight about 3 times. I can imagine why the reviews were so low when it came out. If people didn't have save states back then, it was just like, you had to do this properly. It must have been hell. Bye! You got reviewers that couldn't get through the tutorial in Cuphead. That's right. It's too hard! 2 out of 10. I still think this game is a solid 6, and I give it 6 points. Because 5 of them are presentation, and 1 of them is like... And that, by that I mean like the visuals, the sound, the story, all that stuff. And 1 of the points is like... It's not entirely dog shit. Like, I like the brown mechanic where you sniff objects and run around. And all that stuff's great. But those last 3 points, man... it's like the rest of it. It's just not enough. I want to play it for the memes. I don't even think there's Like, this is funny, but it's not even that meme of a game, it's just... A really good game with a really bad combat system that's a smear on it. It's like you painted like the most beautiful painting ever, but then you went, right, now we've got to add combat, and then they just took a bucket of like brown paint and just chucked it, and went, there you go, done, sorted. Like, all combat outside of boss fights is optional. Oh. The scream needs to be a command.
What in blazes?
Yes, it should.
Just who did this? Who made this mess? Was it you? Go on, tell me.
Creepy
Answer me,
Hoffman.
Diana. No new mummy or daddy would ever want you if you don't like that.
No pet the egg.
I won't be angry. Just answer me. It was you, wasn't it? You were in charge after all.
Yuck! How disgusting. Ugh. Oh, now I see. It was you. It was your fault that I got into trouble.
No, Diana, it was probably your fault. Which is
Give it
probably
here.
Meg. Mermaid.
Oh my, I see a stain. I've got to clean it up, or Mr. Hoffman will be angry with me.
Yeah, it's all pretty grim, Ludo, the whole plot, but the insinuation with that boss fight and with Diana and all this is that Mr. Hoffman is a nasty, nasty man. Who's running an orphanage and can't keep his hands off at least one of the girls. Let us save. She get tummy ache. I am yours even in death. Mermaid Princess. A long, long time ago, the Mermaid Princess fell in love with a human prince. But for years, her love went unrequited. Before long, she was old and decrepit, all alone even on the day of her death. The poor, poor princess of the Sea Kingdom. Who'd ever want to become an ugly woman like her? I am yours even in death. Yeah. The unlucky girl remembered the promise she made to her dear friend, and so she wrote it on the chalkboard. So she'd never forget it ever again. Everlasting true love, I am yours. That's the 3 stories. I think we're in the gramophone bit. No, I've saved like 5 times in the last minute. Jesus. The gingerbread house. Trick or treat! Damn it. Just as well. Abs, motherfucker. Have some more salty peanuts. I'll get my revenge off of thee. I promise. Oh, ABS, always be saving. I thought you were about getting swole. The place was strange but familiar. Oh, those are bad ones. Looking around, the girl noticed that her faithful companion was missing. The lonely, unlucky girl became very sad. You can barely read the faded name on the old mailbox. Gregory M. Wilson. Oh, baby. Now, we're business. Bastard gingerbread.
On Tuesday, he bags the pea. Come Wednesday, he shows the pea to his son. Come Thursday, the pea kicks and screams. Come Friday, he grinds up the pea. Come Saturday, he buries the pea outside.
There's a big hole in the wall as something heavy had been slammed into it. Seeing me just discard items is nerve-wracking. Yeah, so, once, like, stuff like that mermaid, like, once you've picked up a weapon, you don't need to keep the other weapon. And stuff like that mermaid, as soon as Brown has found it, because it only has one find target, you can just throw it away. And then they appear inside the bucket, yeah, automatically if you put it on the floor, so you can get it back. But for the most part, you don't really need to carry anything other than consumables and, like, stacked objects. Biscuit shed. Yo, fuck this weapon. It's all good. But yeah, basically, because you don't really need that. We've already missed out on the best weapons. You may remember the story about the P from the start of the game, so I think this is a guy that's been writing them. Yeah, no ultimate weapons. I wanted that rusted rapier. Most of the best weapons come with the costumes anyway from New Game Plus. And the costumes are some shit in this game, much like they are in other games of this nature. One of them is like a nurse, and you get a giant stupid syringe that you can hit enemies with. There's one that turns her into an octopus, and I call him Huey. Brown becomes a crab. You can turn Brown into a chair, and the chair has animations. It just follows you around. Like, here's our serious, depressing game about a bunch of sad orphans, and, you know, it's got, like, child pregnancy and you know, paedophilia and all these other horrible themes hinted at, and then it's like, but well, you could be a wacky gothic Lolita maid. Well, I think she gets an umbrella, I'm not sure. Some of the costumes don't come with weapons. I think that's the only one that changes her hair, though. Oh, there's like a tennis outfit as well. And you get a tennis racket and like some glasses. She just looks a bit like grown-up Meg. You too can be a dweeb.
Small peas, every which kind of pea. On Monday he finds a pea. On Tuesday he bags the pea.
June 1929, the strange symbols on certain days of the calendar. I'm gonna look at that again. Oh, that's just the weather. Even Brown becomes a maid. He gets like a little lace coat. It's adorable.
Saturday, he buries the pea outside. The pea is in the ground.
Has anyone made a wiki that collates all the dogs in video games? I know there's a Can You Pet the Dog page, right? But we need like a tier list. Well, I don't want to do a tier list because that's unfair to all the good boys, but you know, I want to be able to put Mira next to Brown and Huey and who's that dog?
Stray dog walks the streets each
From Resi 4? Did you have a dog in that?
peas, small peas.
They aren't bad, they're tasteful. Just goofy. Yeah, there's no like, other than perhaps the Gothic Lolita one, because that can be a fetish for a lot of people, and then there's the nurse, but again, they're not like super revealing leather bikini girl like a lot of these games get, or like fucking cowgirl, dominatrix, you know, there's none of that. Don't forget about Officer Wheelie! I had a good laugh the other day, yesterday. Someone did one of those posts and it was like, hey, you take like the first part of your parent's name and then the second part of your other parent's name. I was like, what would that be? Oh, my name's Willie. Whenever you hear dominatrix, I just think Yakuza now. That's like the most wholesome dominatrix quest in a video game, to my knowledge. Lol.
Stray dog walks the streets each day.
Stray dog story.
Collecting peas as he walks to and fro. Big peas, small peas, every which kind of pea. On Monday he finds a pea. Come Tuesday he bags the pea. Come Wednesday
Don't got the
he
Hovis
shows
music.
the pea to his son. Come Thursday the pea kicks and screams. Come Friday he grinds up the pea. Come Saturday, he buries the pea outside. The pea is in the ground. And by Sunday, it can't be found. Good night, young pea. Good night, young pea.
Welcome home. It's almost bedtime for you. Good night, Joshua. Joshua, what's that all about? Important plot point. The newspaper luxury airship mission. England's largest luxury airship, which just set sail on its virgin flight. A flight celebrated across the country with a great fanfare, was reported today to have gone off course and is currently missing. It is speculated that the vessel diverted from its course to avoid a low-pressure system approaching from the south, but its whereabouts are still unknown. Due to the heavy thunder and rain that have blanketed the area since yesterday, the search for the airship has faced many difficulties. That'll be the ship that her parents were on. It doesn't seem scary, but it's definitely survival horror. Makes me question why I really classify as survival horror. It would seem to me, because this isn't the first time, like with Bloodborne you said the same thing, it's not scary, but the thing is, not all horror games are going to scare you. It doesn't mean it's not a horror game. Just because it doesn't scare you, because I guarantee it scares somebody. Like, somebody out there won't play this game because it's too frightening for them. Look at Author V, for example. This game's full of little girls. There's no way he's coming anywhere near this. But this is definitely not I wouldn't call this a survival horror. I guess technically it is, because you have to like balance your healing items and look for them, and then there's enemies and stuff, but it's really not. It's more of a psychological horror game. And it's like an investigation game. The boy's shirt, pants, and shoes have been neatly laid out on the bed. For some reason, Jennifer felt a sudden pain in her chest. But yeah, I don't find the game scary. I find it... The first time I played it when I was a lot younger, it was definitely a bit creepy. It's classified as survival horror, but I think that's because it was made at the time when survival horrors had very similar controls and mechanics, right? Like, it's definitely trying to be a survival horror, I just think it fails to be a survival horror. Well, okay, let's put it another way. Survival horror is a genre of game, which refers to the kind of gameplay that you expect, so maybe it is that. But a psychological horror is a genre of horror, which is more about the writing than the actual gameplay. So I suppose it's both. I just don't find it a very successful survival horror in terms of the gameplay. I think it's sort of... I don't really feel like I'm struggling to survive, except when I'm in a boss fight, and that's because the bosses are shit. So... I guess if I turn back what I was saying about Bloodborne and horror on itself, just because I don't think it's as well a survival horror doesn't mean it isn't. A bundle of letters were hidden under the bedsheets. My name is Wendy. I always watch you from the sky, Mr. Joshua. Why are you trapped down there? My prince in need of rescue. It was a pleasure to meet you, my dear prince. What a wonderful encounter. Yes, I only wish there was a world for you, just you and I, the prince and the princess. Don't worry, I'll set you free. Wendy. Was that the sick princess? Personal disposition, horror as a genre to me needs to be scary, despite that not being a requirement for the genre, so it's just a personal requirement. Yeah. That's exactly what it is, though, like, because I don't think Bloodborne's a scary game either. But I still think it's a horror because that's what it's based on. Although what I will say is the first time I played Bloodborne, and I got captured and taken to that fucking, you know, the guys with the bags, I did not like that place one bit. Oh, you're worried because that man sometimes seems crazy, right? Well, I don't worry. I know where he hides that awful thing of his, the gun, I guess, so let's run away together. You can leave it all to me. Everything will be alright. Please don't worry, I'll do anything for you. Just pledge your love to me, that's all I ask. Thank you, my eternal prince. Tomorrow night I shall unlock your shackles. Let us live together forever. Everlasting true love, I am yours. So the guy's been calling us Joshua. He called us that at the start of the game, when he was in the Zeppelin. He called us it now. We're locked in this room. I think we might be able to get out. No, not yet. Wendy, who I think was the sick girl that we've met before, or one of the princesses, has sent us these letters. She's been talking to us through this window, I would assume, that we can see through. She's the girl from the cutscene at the beginning on the left. Joshua, on the right in the cutscene at the beginning, is not a boy. Joshua is Jennifer. And basically what happened, which will, if I don't miss anything, we'll probably discover shortly, is actually, I think it was mentioned earlier in the game, but I think he basically found or adopted, in some respect, Jennifer, but thought it was a boy, or had like a son or something that went missing, and sort of changed her to be into his son's image. So he's been looking after her as Joshua, and genuinely thinks she's Joshua. So there's all of that shit going on. Starlink launches in 10 minutes. Is that the Elon Musk satellite or the Ubisoft game? We got a bear! They've been doing a lot of Starlink launches lately. Jennifer found a teddy bear. An affordable teddy bear with a adorable teddy bear with a green ribbon tied around its neck. Right then, the trapped unlucky girl heard a gentle voice. Yeah, I was gonna say. Hey, there she is. Stay right there, I'll help you out. Affordable. I'm curious, because Starlink seems like a really cool thing, and if it covers the world and we can get like rudimentary internet from anywhere, even like in countries that don't have the infrastructure, it's pretty cool. Although I worry about what it does. A lot of astronomers are a bit worried about what it does to the night sky. It makes it more difficult for them. The bundle of letters were hidden under the bed sheets. Yes, I already read all of these. Stop it. I didn't mean to do that. I was meant to look at the door. So this bit's a little bit cryptic, I guess. It might just be a timed thing. Jennifer, I'm at the door. I'll keep a lookout, so come right away. So I originally got really confused about the Jennifer Joshua thing, and that's why. It's because the girl calls her Jennifer, even though she knows her as Joshua. And I don't know if it's an error, or if that's meant to be how it is. Boxes of what appears to be grain are stacked haphazardly. Fucking grain. Boxes of grain! Grain! El Hazard grain. Hey girl, what's up? Let's run away before the man comes back. Before we go, we should find that dangerous thing and take it with us. It's for his own good. It's not going to be in here, is it? Pretty scummy house you got here, dude. Although that looks a bit like my sink right now and I really need to wash it. Wait a minute. It's just conspicuous. That's where he keeps his shit. A coat with mud on it is hung in the closet along with a hat. Yes. Little Soldier's Barracks. There's a large box. Gregory Wilson. Wasn't that his name? Was he an actual author? I wonder. No phone. That's the basement again. Maybe this way? This camera angle's bad. There we go. Hello! I'm fine now. Let us go, shall we? Oh, I found Greg's diary. That was nice and hidden. Today I weeded the fields, work went well. Clear skies. Today I weeded the fields, work went well. I'm thinking of taking my son Joshua with me out to the fields. Today I weeded the fields, work went well. Joshua isn't feeling well, so I worked in the fields alone as always. Today I weeded the fields, work went well. Tomorrow morning, weeding again. Tomorrow morning I'll go into town and sell peas, so tonight I must make preparations. It's a busy day indeed. I went to market and sold peas and carrots. I had hoped to be able to feed Joshua something nutritious, but sales were not good, so I was not able to buy much. We did the fields. Joshua has been misbehaving. He went and ate sweets out of the cupboard without permission. Weeding the fields again. It was chilly today. I'll have to give Joshua a blanket so he won't catch a cold. Joshua is under the weather. He had a slight fever, so I fed him some hot pea soup. Today I weeded the fields. Work went well. Planted the peas in the ground. I spent the day in my room drawing a picture book for Joshua. I'm sure he'll enjoy this one. Today I cleaned out the barn. Joshua told me he liked my latest story. Nothing pleases me more than to see my son happy. Barn cleaning again. I've been neglecting the fields, so they're in a bit of a mess. I must drive the insects and mice away. Peas! I do like pea soup, actually. It's delicious. I did weeding today. The weather was beautiful. A great day to work the fields. I wanted to take Joshua out with me to the fields, but his coughs were getting worse, so I had him stay in bed. Today I weeded the fields. Planted peas in the ground. I thought of a good idea for a story. I'm going to take a day off from the fields and concentrate on refining it. I did weeding today. Joshua told me he liked my latest story. There's nothing I love more than seeing his beaming happy face. Weeding again. It feels great to work the fields on such a fine day. Today I weeded the fields. Work went well. It's my birthday. Today I weeded the fields. Work went well. Today I weeded the fields. Work went well. There's more to this story. It's faded in spots, but the picture is of a happy family. Oh, Hellscythe. That didn't go off, did it? There you go, buddy.
A man who never eats pork buns is never a whole man.
Right. Thank you, Hellscythe. Enjoy your metaphysical pork bun. There are no pork buns to be had in this game. It fits. Joshua. Just curious. Trick or treat! Oh, here we go! It's a trick! Thanks, Lynchy. I'm gonna eat these peanuts. Good night. I'm sorry. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh! Right. Oh. That's what happens when you get caught. And then I guess you just have to do the whole thing again. So I'm going to undo that. For brevity. Roseway. I'm so glad. Now we can always be together. Say, I have a favor I wanted to ask. Will you trade your teddy bear with my brooch? It's got 2 O's in it. It's now spelled brooch. Hee hee, I'm so happy. We should give him a name. How about Joshua? Joshua, yes, that's a wonderful name. You spelled it the way it should look, fight me. But brooch means something else when it's spelled that way. And then you'd have 2 words that are spelled the same but are different words. I'll cherish him as much as I cherish you, and I know that happens a lot, and I still think it's stupid. We should just have more words. So let's renew our pact. Everlasting true love, I am yours. So I guess for Ludo and anyone else who hasn't seen the intro cutscene or doesn't know what's going on, basically these are all the memories of Jennifer's, but they're all mixed up in her brain and all over the place. She's like trying to recall all these traumatic events. You should go back and hang around with Amanda where you belong. Still making the Zeppelin creaks. Rag Princess Souls. This is an emergency. Joshua the bear is missing. Search teams are on the lookout. The person who finds him will receive a red crayon and will be invited to join the Aristocrat Club. Red Crayon Aristocrats. Crown! Good boy. Pastry wins with reverse Uno card. Oh no. Where are we gonna find him? Where are we gonna find Joshua? Oh, we've got to go see Amanda, don't we? Oh, this is all fucked up now. The Binding's bind. Man, I really can't wait for that Binding of Isaac update. It's going to be amazing. Finally adding anti-birth. Look, there's a picture of Amanda and Joshua. The lonely princess is sleeping quietly. Traces of tears shimmer around her eyes. So the lonely princess, I think, was Amanda. No, not Amanda. What the fuck was her name? I get so confused. There's so many girls. Amanda is the sewing girl, right? Which one's this one? I forget. What is names? But what is clocks? Why would someone steal something so precious to the princess? Why? Oh. Goodness me. I don't know, kid. She said the princess, which is interesting to me. Like, is she the actual Red Crayon Aristocrat princess? Dolls. Or is it just because they're all princesses in some way? I'm sure Joshua will like the story I wrote for him. Oh, best be on my way. I'll put some more peas in the ground. There. Jennifer found Rag Princess. Not the one from Adventure Time. Rag Princess. Once upon a time there was a girl who sewed rags. Day in, day out, the stench of the rags seeped into her clothes. Her stepsisters wore beautiful dresses and went to the ball. The girl just stayed at home, and her jealousy festered. One day a fairy godmother came, cast a spell upon the girl, and said, "Sew yourself an ash-grey dress. Then you can go to the ball like your stepsisters." The girl patched together the sooty rags, and that's how she became the Rag Princess. A very stinky princess indeed. She stunk up the whole town, in fact. No girl who stunk would be allowed into the ball. I'll make that girl wear this awful dress myself. And thus the rag princess and the girl in the rag dress became play pals. All that stanky horror games. Smelly beddies. Stanky danky. That fucking Ojo Sama hairdo. Why you gotta make those weird noises, kid? You're a strange girl. You know that? What? I'm making something special for you. Remember that from a long time ago? Textbook launch. Good shit. A small diary with a floral pattern on its cover inside the glass case. However, the case is locked. Something is covered up. She doesn't want us seeing what she's making. You don't suspect me of stealing it, do you? I know who really took Joshua the bear. It's Wendy. She's always sick in bed. Wendy, that's the one. That one's Amanda. Wendy is the nice girl. The sick girl. The only one who's nice to us. It's got to be her. Wendy didn't take... Wendy's too sick. And it's her bear anyway. Go back to sewing, rat girl. They give her a pink dress and they always draw her with like a pig nose. Oh no. Oh, Wendy, you okay? You don't look so hot. Yeah. Got a hangover, Wendy? The lonely princess pleaded tearfully. Oh, Dinah and the others came to me just a minute ago, and they accused me, saying I'm the one who took Joshua the bear. How could they think that? We'll get you back in bed. Thank you, after promising to take care of him. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. Wendy's our friend. We gotta find Friendy. That's right. Wendy is Friendy. Must find Bear, must find Joshua and protect. So, in this scenario, we don't really have any clues from Brown. The sloppy prince said, "My sword broke while we were playing knights in shining armour. You don't have a nice stick we can use, do you? I've got a shovel, but you can't have it, mate, because you're a cunt." The gluttonous prince said, "The stick I was playing tonight with broke in half. I wonder where I can find a good stick around here." You can't have it either. Get fucked. Come on, dude. Just pull the sweater down. Come on, man. Don't be like that. Okay, fine. Found a broom. Oh. Is this somewhere we haven't been? Or is this the engine again? Yeah, engine 3. Have some goddamn self-respect. Get that sweater down, you goddamn imbecile. You see, you gotta respect yourself and people around you. Ain't nobody want to see your dumbass belly. You see, that's like my grounding phrase. Well, you see. It turns it into Cosby. Oh no. That's right, isn't it? See what the hip and the hop and the bip and the bop, I don't know what the jazz is all about. I don't like it. I don't like Bill Cosby. He's a bad man. Bad boys! Well... Aristocrat luggage. I watched 3 more episodes of the X-Files yesterday. I'm trying to remember what they were. There was girl gets abducted by aliens and Mulder won't let it go, and then there's like a murder as well for some reason. And then what else was there? There was the Neanderthal ladies loose in Jersey, the Jersey Devil episode. Did you see the one where Scully kicks the shit out of someone for 30 minutes? Yeah, that's every episode. Every episode's actually only 30 minutes long, and then the other 30 minutes is just that. But the best one I watched yesterday was, there's like a secretary, and her boss dies, or commits suicide. And then he's like haunting her as like a defensive poltergeist. So like she gets mugged at this ATM and then he like fucks them up. And then this like shit keeps happening and he's just like fucking stuff up. Scully, I found the Jersey Devil. I gotta practice my David Duchovny voice. See this picture? This is a picture of the Jersey Devil. I don't have one yet. It's gonna be a while before it's good. I'm gonna kick the shit out of it. Gotta sound like you just woke up and don't give a shit, yeah, that's basically it. So you might think that this is just a picture of a person with long hair badly drawn on a napkin, but see, you didn't see this article from the X-Files that was in 1930 that somebody posted from, you know, from this area where this happened and something else that I somehow know about because I've read all the fucking files, apparently. I just saw a man floating in midair. And I still don't believe in aliens. That's Scully. It wasn't me putting on a voice. It was just that's her personality. Turns out Moldy's just a big nerd. He's alright. Why did that pillow fall off? Is that meant to be a jump scare? Like, it's weird. Like, randomly stuff like that happens every now and then. Where am I going? I guess I'll go back to the Clover room. I'm looking for any kind of clue. But she Mulder straight witnesses a floating girl, but she falls to the floor 0.5 seconds before Scully runs in. It happens every time. It was in that Poltergeist episode. The Poltergeist is literally strangling a guy in midair. A guy is floating in the air, being choked to death by a paranormal force, and then Mulder's like watching it. And then he like falls to the ground and dies, and then Scully walks in like, yo, what happened? And he doesn't even bother to say there was a floating dude being choked by a ghost. Because I'd be like, yo, there was a floating dude being choked by a ghost. Look how dead everyone is. I think he's just sick of it. She's such a naysayer. It has to be within the realms of possibility. Tell her every time, she never believes me. I don't know, Scully, I think, getting tired of waiting for you to believe. When are you gonna believe? Jennifer found mince pie! That's good, that is. Map used for navigation. There's a course plotted from England to India. It's a heck of a long flight for a Zeppelin. Jesus, that would take, like, several months. These things are not known for their speed. Did they remaster, what, the X-Files for HD? I don't know. Like, it looks fine for me watching it now. I've been watching it on Amazon because it's all free on Prime, as long as you've got Prime, anyway. But I haven't checked if it was HD or not. I don't tend to notice sometimes because it's far away. Scully, what are you looking at? There's nothing up there. Just aliens, which you don't believe in. It's these night vision goggles. They make my head heavy, and I have to lean back. It's all on Blu-ray. Oh, they must have done then. How much is it, just out of curiosity, how much is a Blu-ray set of, like, all 11 seasons of the X-Files? I bet you can get it for a pretty good price these days. Wine storage? Nice. 200 quid. Well, that is 11 seasons. They're still charging like 18 quid a season, that's a lot. I feel like that's kind of a lot. Especially when you can get like Star Trek Next Gen as a box set for like £50 and that's 7 seasons? Oh, so right here you're experiencing another part of the game that's not so great. If you don't have a clue for Brown to be following, you just wander around and hope you find something. And look how big this fucking ship is. And you know what? I bet we have to go all the way back to where we were. I don't remember the last time I did a save state, because I'm thinking I might just reload that. I want to keep going this way, I think, until we get to the back of the ship. The whole thing is on Amazon Prime Video in HD. Do they charge you to watch the HD version, or is it just included with Prime Video? Included. Alright, that's pretty cool. That's what I've been watching it then. I've been watching the HD ones. To be honest, I should have recognised that that was HD anyway, because the show was set, what, 1993, the first season? Is where it was set, so it can't have been much longer after that when they made it. Yeah. It would not look as good as it does if it wasn't HD. Look like garbage. Frozen meat is hanging. Brown? What the fuck are we doing, Brown?
Go!
I think I fucked up, guys. I think we need to go all the way back. Go! Oh god, where am I?
Go!
He has no fine target. But I wonder if I can find something.
Go!
No. I'm gonna go this way first, but I'm wondering if he'll go in the direction of something.
Go!
Clothespin.
Go!
Oh, this is the pantry that we can't get in. We have to go in from the other side, and I don't want to do that. Oh, fuck it. I'm going back to where we started. Back to Amanda. Because I am bigoo confused. What's going on? What direction am I facing? This way. Right, I tried this and it wouldn't let me go, right? I have to go the other side. So yeah, even if you bought 1 month of Prime for £7 and then binged it all, it's probably worth it for just to watch that show. I am enjoying it. I've gone the wrong way. It's... Oh, actually, we could keep going this way because... Nope, okay, we're going back. Go! Make your escape! No, go back, I want to be a monkey! Diana was here last time, but she isn't here now. I wonder if there's anyone in the livestock room. Pigoo! The pig is busy eating. It reeks badly. I'm busy stuffing my face. That was weird to me to read. Busy eating. Because I'm really used to just kind of cramming a bagel in my mouth while I keep working. I never consider eating as being like a busy task. If memory serves me correctly, you must find the precious doll. Why someone would steal it, no one knows. Meet with the small-hearted princess. That's your only clue. The small-hearted princess I already spoke to, and then she said, I don't have it. And then I went and spoke to Wendy. Best friendy Wendy. And then she was like, oh, they accused me of stealing my own bear. Maybe I'll talk to the small-hearted princess again. The pig-hearted princess. Miss Piggy. Where is she? In here? Your best bet I'm busy while I'm eating. I won't even hear what you're saying. Ah. I should have just come back here. The strong-willed princess tipped her nose up and spoke with an arrogant expression. Jennifer, do you know where Amanda went off to? Oh well. I doubt you'll be much help, but run along and join the search for Joshua the bear. Hurry up and go! Wait. I don't have the key for this. Well, that's a start. Hurry up and... I mean... Wrong button. Where are we going? Oh. That's what I'm talking about. We got clothespins, bitch. Go! Make your escape! Oh. The cold princess said, "Thief will be punished." The cold princess is angry. I hear something this way. This makes sense. When you open the door, you are greeted with a wonderful scent. Yes, it was the fresh scent of the first snow of winter. A cool and crisp scent drifts about the room. But why? A good smell, yes. I guess I'll just leave then. The VIP room. This is covered in ropes because I guess it's tied up. I mean, you know, it's not just a funny joke, but we've tied up that part of the story. We defeated the boss of that room, and we defeated the boss in Hoffman's room. Oh, hello, nerd princess. Dork princess. The wise-looking princess said, "The princess was very fond of Sir Joshua the Bear, so Her Highness is rather displeased by this incident. The culprit who stole Sir Joshua will be severely punished. There has to be something we can get Brown to sniff. Maybe the pictures? Hot dog! What's up, Wendy? You got anything for us? Don't worry about me, but be careful not to upset the other girls. Oh, I know, Wendy. Those girls are bitches, man. They suck. Why was there a special prompt when I went in that room, in the smelly room? There's gotta be something for it. There's gotta be something in this room. Surely. Might be bonus stuff. Oh, you know what? You might be right. Because this is where, I think... No, wait. No, the four-leaf clover room is the bonus room. The princess who holds a grudge against you has vanished. Events are growing even more bizarre. Find the small-hearted princess, that's your only clue. We've got to go find Amanda again. Where would she be? No, she's not upstairs. She's not in this room. But I don't think she strayed far from this area. Heard her. She went to the roof last time. Maybe she went up there again. Worth a shot. Stop dilly-dallying. Dilly-dally, shilly-shally. Well, at least it stops me going that way. Engine 4. Nobody here. Did the busy eat? I had a bagel before I started. Then I need to wash up and then I can make some delicious plant meat burritos. Hopefully in time to watch Kara's Hell. Okay, now we can get in the cargo bay. It annoys me that you can go in certain doors that lead to the same areas, but you can't go in the other one that leads into this bit. And it's like, why? It's just annoying. This is all bound because we did the boss fight here. Trick or treat! It's Wenshi with the trick or treat! Hold on a minute. I'm going to press the spin in the thing. Hooray! It's finally a treat! Hooray! Well, I don't have any gummy worms left, so I'm gonna eat some Doritos. Hold on a minute. I'll mute myself for this because it's gonna be crunchy. No, I don't want gummy Doritos. Although they would be a lot less sharp. I wonder if she's back here, where she was before. We can't even go up the ladder now, okay. I guess she's not then. Whee! Doritos. I hate when they get stuck in your gums, the really sharp ones. That's a bad time. Hello, what's this? Lollipop. Wait, I'm an idiot. I'm a big stupid idiot. Where's Amanda? We can't find Amanda. We don't have any way of finding Amanda. Yes, we do. We got this letter fucking several chapters ago that points directly at Amanda.
Go!
Idiot. In my defense, that was 2 weeks ago. And a lot has happened in that last 2 weeks for me. Big Busco brain. Tiny wasabi peanut brain. Wait. What do you mean? This isn't Amanda, this is a bunch of blood. From where we mashed up Hoffman. It's my plan backfired.
Go!
My plan's backfired. It's snowing? Oh, Merry Christmas! I want snow! Where's mine? We won't get it till January, probably. I gotta move to a country where it snows. Well, I thought I had a big Busco brain play, but it turns out that Brown's just not working. So I'm gonna have to search all the places. Thought I was being a big smart. He's still on binary. He's still regular old binary dog. No Busco here. Maybe she's in here. Oh. I might end up running this episode. You know what? I looked at the clock just now, and I thought the last time I looked at it was ages ago. It's only been 10 minutes. Guess this is going pretty slowly. I felt like I'd wasted loads of time on this, running around, but... difficult to say. She's not in with the eggs! Everyone's laying eggs! That's like a whole episode about people laying eggs. But that's Sailor Moon, not the X-Files that I was talking about last time I was talking about TV, so don't get confused. The X-Files. Oh, there's the spooky pillows falling down, oh! Damn it. That X-Files. Hamagor-san. Maybe she's in the toilet, weeping, or whatever. Nope. Nope. I can't even go up there now. I could go in this room. Nope, this is all tied up. Right. This is the generator room. I might have to look up where the fuck she is, because we're going to spend all day on this, otherwise. Why is the sewage treatment room have a save point? I'm trying to find it. We are on chapter Rag Princess. The Rag Princess. Room closet? What the fuck? And that's where we mashed up. I feel like she might be upstairs on a different floor or way at the back of the ship, but I don't want to like run all the way back because it takes fucking forever. I'm pretty sure we already did it. We've searched like every other room. Go back this way. Do stuff near an elevator and power it on. Like, there is an elevator that I've been to that goes from... There's like 3 floors. But... I don't feel that helped us. Sector 6 lift. Yeah, that's the lift I just... Is that... Yeah, that's the lift I just used. Did I use it in the wrong order or something? Like this lift. Did you find the bear's tail? No, I don't have any of that stuff yet. I don't have any pieces of the teddy bear. I've spoken to Diana, I've spoken to Amanda, I've spoken to Diana again in the sewing room. Is there an item there that I missed? The box. Fuck's sake, I would never have gotten that. I forgot that, like, many chapters ago, when I was checking the objects in that room, you could look at the box, and it was just one of those non-items. And it was like, it's a box of sewing stuff, and then that was it. But now, apparently, it's fundamental to solving this game. Puzzle. They should have given me that. They should have hinted at that. This box. Thank you, pastry. We just wasted like an hour on that. Like 30 minutes. It's a small fur ball which seems to belong to a stuffed animal. Brown, solve the rest of the problems for us, please. And this, which I tried to find Amanda with, which didn't work, just pointed to a pool of blood. Get the fuck. Little egg, my dear little egg. Everyone's laying eggs. Detective Binary Brown is on the case. I posted another clip of that. Oh, wait a minute. That's Jennifer. Amanda dragging Jennifer. You know what? Brown was onto something. This is in fact where Amanda spawned. More or less. So, he wasn't totally wrong. We just had to get that first. The glass case key. Okay. Oh, I'm opening that. I'm gonna read her diary because she's being such a bitch. God damn it, Amanda. I'm gonna get some dirt on Amanda. He's like, no, it's this way. I know, Brown. I should have known better than to think Brown was wrong. He was right. He's just he saw ahead of time where she was going to be. He's that good. Oh, open to case. Jennifer, use key. No, that's a shovel. That works too, but Amanda's diary. Ooh. This is just scribbles. I don't know what's wrong with me. Was it something I did? Last month I failed. What will happen to me this month? Mr. Hoffman said that a new girl is coming soon. Will I even lose to her and be all miserable? I'm scared. I hate to think of what's in store for me. Things are going wonderfully. Today they called me out to the backyard. As long as that girl is here, I won't ever be last. What a relief. Maybe there really is something wrong with me. What have I done wrong? I tattled on Mr. Hoffman as they told me to do. But I failed again. I'm still lower class even after that girl came. I'm scared. I don't know what to do. I'm as happy as can be today. They showed me the symbol of the aristocrats. If I can get a red crayon, I too will be one of them. But that girl will never get a crayon. She's far too uncouth. In any case, I'll never be last again. I'm sure of it. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. There's no way I can't do that. Why don't I have it as a sound? Read for me. Those awful things got into my mouth. She'll be sorry the next chance I get. But why me again? What have I done? Oh, the maggots. I'm guessing. Ugh. I hate her, 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 I hate her. Oh my, I've got to sew the rags. I hate her, 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 I hate her. Oh my, I've got to sew the rags. Etc. After all that time I spent sewing it. Basil, Fanny, George, Hector, Ida, Leo, Paul. Why must they always bother me so? Oh, woe is me. Oh, why can't they all just go to hell? Basil, have a nap on the railroad tracks. Fanny, take a dive off the roof. George, I'll hang you upside down. Hector, get run over by a carriage. Ida, I have some fancy poison jam for you. Leo, walk across an open manhole. Paul, get smothered under a great rug. And lastly, that girl. The aristocrats will have their way with her. Oh, how very delightful life is. That wretched girl will do my dirty work. I'll work her to the bone. Oh, I feel wonderful today. I'm so worried. I just don't know what's going to happen. And then she just showed some pictures of herself with a bunch of stars. Oh, it's like a book. Look at that little animation. And then she flies too close to the sun and then turns into mush. Talented, creative, but definitely got a screw loose. She's just nervous. Probably environmentally bipolar. Or situationally bipolar, maybe. But now she's being mean to us. And that won't abide. No, no, no. Jennifer has to save the teddy bear. Joshua. Because Wendy is our friendy. There she is. Hey, come back there with that weird voodoo doll. Ah, heck. So now we go back to those generators that we saw before, which are way back where. They're in Sector 9. The turbine room. I suppose that's the good thing about a Zeppelin. If the engines die, you don't fall out of the sky like you would a plane. Well, then a plane probably would just glide, right? But yeah, you just float about. Planes don't tend to pop. They don't, nor do they explode when you fill them with combustible gases and set them on fire, like the Hindenburg disaster. That was about this time, actually, wasn't it? Hindenburg? That was, I want to say it was around the 1930s. Or just before that. Oh no, fat ones! He's got a face inside. Oh no! I wasn't gonna fight it, but thought it would be funny. Bonk! Oh, my screen turned off. Okay. Stop doing that, please. Invincible! Sounds like something that happened to you on a school exchange trip. Hindenburg. I did it. Well, anyway, this way. Brown! He's back there trying to lead me in the direction of Amanda again. What I really need to do is set the key as the object and see if he can lead me to anything cool that way. Hindenburg! We might have overshot the mark here. Where is it? No, it's just ahead, but I think we're on the wrong side. We can go through the smoking room. Sweet, piggy, piggy, piggy. Sweet. Don't you touch my dog. Look at this fucking kid. messing with shit. Hey, he's looking for... he was after a stick to fight with, wasn't he? The power level's been snatched off. Right. A wee bastard. He's taking the bastard power level. Little shite. I'll chase him down. There's plenty of brooms in there he could have used. I wonder if he went this way. Back towards the, Fucking hell! Steamrolled. Peg it, Jennifer! He got pissed on vodka ice cream at the age of 12 in a German town called Wiener and peed in a bedroom bin. It's real classy. Nicht sehr gut. Listen here, you little shit. Where's your stupid friend gone? But Xavier, he said he found a good stick and then ran off. Since then it's been dark in here, blimey, what on earth did he do? I mean, all he does is eat snacks all day, he's such a pain. Is this a snacks? I want it. Blimey, half a biscuit. Disgusting. Well, I can find him with that half biscuit, so... First, I must know what Brown has discovered. Are you seriously pointing me at this diary? Okay, I thought that might happen. Drop. Yes. Find. What's this pointing at? Oh, in a wicker bin? It must have soaked it all up. It would be horrible. Right, we're not going that way yet, Brown. First, we gotta find Xavier. Was that half-eaten biscuit? Yeah, it was. It didn't soak so much as drain. I bet they loved you. I love those piggies and their little attack. They just like put their arms out and run at you. The enemies are terrible. They're only a problem when there's like 50 of them and you can't move and you get stunned like a little bit. No, he ran out of that door, I swear. Sewage treatment room. Another half. Oh no, we have a whole biscuit.
Go!
Find him, boy! This is kind of a bop. I'm into it. But then I always was a fan of Shostakovich's string quartets. It's quite similar to that. Okay, Brown. This is a death trap. Oh. You just fucking throw a broom at me, you little bastard, right? Getting out of here. This is terrible. We'll go this way. Oh, the piggies are gone from this room. There we go. Ow! No, yeet! Get in the door. I was gonna get stun locked then. Fuck. I'm not taking that damage. I'm going to this door. Shh. Of course he's in the pantry. I bet he's in the other side of the pantry. There's a biscuit. God damn it. Alright. You hit my dog. You kicked my dog. Oh, camera, please! See, now look what you did. I hope Brown comes with me if I go in the new room. I don't want to leave him here. Hey, there he is. Good boy. The generator lever. There's two things I can find with this. I can find the kid with the half biscuits, but screw that guy. It's probably for secrets and I'm not that fussed. We missed all the good ones anyway. Okay, I'm gonna go the easier way, which is this way. And then we'll go back to the smoking room through there again. Shit. Where are you going? Oh, I think I know what he's trying to do. I'm gonna go this way. Path of least resistance, isn't it? Oh, there's one on me. Eat the mince pie. I'm guessing those half biscuits can help me find whole biscuits now. And now the lift is back. Good dog. I guess I'm curious. Nothing. Okay, that's fine. Back to Amanda then. We know where that is. We just go back to the elevator. Wait. This way? Oh, I see what you're doing. No. We're going this way. He seems to ignore the smoking room, but this is a shortcut. Because now he'll point us back past the stairs. Unless he's found something else that's more interesting. Okay, he keeps pointing us this way. That's interesting. Okay. It seems the imps have disappeared. Where are we going, boy? Well, not that way. Will it be worth it? Well, not that way either. Stand directly in front of Brown. Oh, you can pet the dog, can't you? I forgot about this. I read somewhere that that was a thing you can do. But you know what hitboxes are like. Ah! It does little tricks. Maybe it's one of the many. What if I... He does the little dance. Yeah, it's not. There we go. We got it. You have to be in the exact perfect. I know what both of these sighing at, and I was worried that this would happen at some point. There we go. Good boy. Push circle even harder. Oh god, lining this up is hard. So, you see the shadow? I have to be like... I've gone too far. Huggo! There, that was worth it. Huggo the doggo. Thank you, Pastry. We've all benefited from that, in some way or another. Ah, that's right. Yeah, we can't do that, so we're just gonna have to manually go back because he seems to be adamant that we're gonna go find something else, which is probably gonna... We'll probably need to go there either earlier or later than we have done. But not right now, this is not the time. We're going back to the lift, Brown. And I know you really want to go back there, but all the doors are getting closed by bagheads. Like this one, for example, was getting closed before. That's my impression of a Zeppelin. I'm gonna have to go back to that clip. Yeah, a lot of backtracking. Yeah, when you have something to look for, when it's not like cryptic, as long as you've got something for Brown to lead you around, I don't mind it. It's the bit of the gameplay that I do like. But when it was like, you gotta check that box that's hidden against the background in that one room, and we're not gonna tell you, and you've got no clues, and I was like, ugh, that means I'm just gonna wander around the whole goddamn ship until I find it. Or look at it. Anyway, I guess I was on the money. In the end, we ended up going up here again anyway. This isn't the top of a Zeppelin. I don't like this child.
I've got something special. Look, isn't he cute?
You took him.
Here, it's yours. Give it as a gift and you'll be Miss Popular again.
So weird. Yeah, she is the game's debilitas. Both of thee will remember this. He did not like it. I didn't like it. She's horrible. Hey! You can't just take... God damn it. Hi, Brown. Good job stopping that kid from stealing the bear we spent this whole time trying to find. It's okay, you're only a dog. I know you don't really understand. We had a dog once when I was a kid, and someone broke into a house, and he was just like... And what? Because... Well, she. I think it was she. Yeah. I don't remember, actually. It was called Kim, which is a unisex name, and I've sort of forgotten. I was really young. And Kim used to just lie around. She was one of those big, fluffy dogs, like sheepdog type dogs, but like super fluffy. I have not forgotten. Nor have I forgotten Kelly. Those are the two... Oh, she was a cat. But those are the two pets that I was born into a family of. Where are we going? We've got to find the bear. Now we've got to go all the way back to the opposite side of the ship, don't we? Oh, where are you leading me? Wait, what? Middle? Or is this a Busco trick again and he keeps trying to go back to the top? I've got to see if I can find a... Well, my dad is digitizing all the family photos at the present. Oh, there he is. And he's going to send me like a memory stick full of stuff. All the home movies and shit, so I might actually be able to find some footage of Kim. And that'd be good. Because I haven't seen that dog. I haven't even thought about that dog in forever. I just remembered now. I do have a picture of Kelly, though. I put it on the internet because I was like, yo, the internet didn't exist when Kelly was born, but all the cats are on the internet. Okay. This seems good. Is it combat time? Mandatory. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Smash! That's right, wombo combo. Tear him apart. Get off. Flammable. We did it. And now there's a bridge here. Okay, that makes sense. Brown. We're in the fun, bendy part of the ship towards the nose cone, I think. Where the fuck? Well, that's good. It's gonna be like that, is it? I figured this flammable sign was probably leading us in the right direction. Maybe if I follow those. Yeah. Yeah, we could just blow it. Blow this joint. Slice! Good slice, Jennifer. Work on your backhand. Smash! Ow. We're good. I don't have a lot of healing items on me, so... Shit. Why are scones so bad? Oh, we've got a bunch of lollies there, we're good. You can hear my controller. Click, 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 click. Maybe that'll be resolved. Actually, it's those guys making a weird click-clack noise, I think. My controller is... like that. Follow the lights. All the clicking and the clacking. Flammable sign. Pandora chicken in a bag, my friend. That sounds great. Fuck! Brown, please help. In a bad way. Get off my back! You can't be on there when I'm on the floor, you stupid! I hate you. Brown, no! Get off! Oh, stun locked again. This is so bad. I hate it. Slice! Wait, they dropped something. What did it drop? Get off already! Get up, Jennifer, please. I've got no more healing items. I don't want to eat those disgusting half biscuits. Oh. I can't even. I've got no more healing items. Right. I took a very risky save there. Very risky indeed. Oh, it's a kitchen knife. Brown?
Come.
Can I help him up?
Come.
No, that doesn't help. Alright, we're just gonna have to keep going. I don't have any bacon for poor Brown. This is our speed now. This is a predicament. A little bit.
Go.
That marble.
Go.
Okay, Brown, it's okay. Where are we going? I think we need to get in the lift. I wonder where it goes. There's also a ladder. Oh, I'm in the middle. Right. Yeah, let's go up. The attic. That's where the aristocrats hang out, right? To the Bevins? Wait, are we back here again? Did you lead us all the way back? Oh, it's closed.
Go.
Good. It's not enough.
Go.
But it's a start. I've got to check these other directions just to see if we actually are going the right way. I think they were all broken. Wait, that guy took the bear, so he's probably taking it back to the aristocrats' box, isn't he? And then they're gonna somehow find the way to pin it on Jennifer. Nice work, Pastry. You're planning a metro. I am. I'm doing, Carousel. What is Boris Pancake? Bloodlines. Oh, fuck, that is a good game. But we are doing a metro. It's going to be at 4. It's now 3. And the film's probably about an hour and a half tops. It's a B movie.
Go.
This is great. I love moving at this speed. Where did all the sound effects go? Have we really been in this Zeppelin so long that it ran out? No, some of it's back.
Go.
You could do 5 to 8. 5:30 to 8. Yeah, there's nothing going on in the evening today as far as I know. Between us. Rob does Minecraft. Marriagecraft. That's 8 then, isn't it? I always forget he does Marriagecraft. Good boy, but still can't eat that. We need food, Brown. Desperately. Oh, another marble. Great. Thanks. You know what's happened? That's why Brown was trying to lead us through that locked door before for the bear. We've gone all the way back to the other side of the ship, I feel. Through that run. Candy. No, it's a marble. Okay. I mean, we can trade these in for chocolate, so that's good. But by the time we get there, we probably won't need it. Maybe that's a good thing. There's gotta be food here, right? It'll be on the other side. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna go back to, the aristocrats. Oh, fuck. We're gonna have to go back at this speed. Unless you can find us some kind of delicious biscuit boy. Or another marble? Oh, that's actual candy. Okay, I think we need one more though, but I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Use that as a fine target. Oh, I don't want to go back though. I want to kind of keep heading this way. She's still dead. Now we can get up here. But why?
Go. Go.
I don't want to go in there. That's usually full of enemies. She's so slow. Hi, Rob. What's that? Is that a chicken leg? Fucking hell. Good find, Brown. What the fuck? Is that for him or for me? That healed Brown up. Yay! That's a good start. For some reason pork buns died, and every time someone redeems it, I have to press it myself. Here you go, Rob.
A man who never eats pork buns is never a whole man.
Enjoy your metaphysical pork bun. He found a chicken leg. But close enough.
Go.
I mean, I'd take either at this point. A massive chicken leg. Oh. Yeah, I think Trigger Fire might be having some issues, or be down or whatever. Thanks. Good job, boy.
Go.
Oh, baby. Was that a clothespin? Okay, I'll take it. One of the funniest things you've seen was at Disney World. Go! Now we're going... Yeah, perfect. This is where I wanted to go. Disney World. A family walked by an archway in a line from smallest kid to dad. Each one had an ice cream cone, one by one. Until the dad had a massive fucking turkey leg. That's great. Fucking cartoon. That's a nice bit of natural confluence. Man, I want a big fucking turkey leg. Can't remember how many pins we need for an item. Not worth it. The worst part of all this is I don't even know if I'm going in the right direction for the story. Big excite, Lynchy. I've got 3 cans of OJ left for the movie. I need to wash up though before I can cook because I only got 1 pan. Or 2 pans, but 1 set of pans, and I'm being bigoo lazy. Okay. Is this also a Spades and Nades playthrough? Yeah, now we've got the shovel. Let's all go. Although, thankfully, there's not tons of combat in this game because the combat is terrible. The only time combat's ever bad is when you're in it. The only time it's ever good is when you're not. And the only time you're ever in it is when it's mandatory, usually. See, I found the bear. It's missing its tail. Oh, she's gonna tattle and say that I did it. I fucking knew it. Goddamn bitch. If it isn't working, you need to right-click the browser source and refresh the cache and it should work again. Good shit. I'll do that. So, here's the thing, that in the latest update to OBS, they've added a tiny little bar. I don't have it yet, but they've added a tiny little bar just above, like, the sources, mixer, feed, whatever, and it exposes certain things, so you don't have to right-click and go to properties. It's a nice little quality of life change, but I need to download it. Because I don't know if it actually exposes the URL, but if it does, that'd be really handy.
A man who never eats pork buns is never a whole man.
It worked! Nice one. Enjoy your metaphysical pork bun pastry.
A man who never eats pork buns is never a whole man.
Enjoy your metaphysical pork bun, Rob. You get one too. All I get is shortbread for like 12 marbles. It takes so long to put the marbles in. Trick or treat! Oh. It keeps landing on trick today. It's one of those days. Alright, here we go. Fuck. Oh, I guess while I'm depositing clothespins. It's one of those days! Right, I need to keep one of these because I don't have enough to get a thing. Great, now we can move. This is worth doing while we can move. Oh, it's a candy. Well, if I get one more clothespin, I think we get chocolate, which is a full heal item. Right. Oh, perfect. You just extensively tested Beat Saber using Link. It was excellent. Get it on PC. By Link, do you mean virtual desktop? Or actual Link? Because the Link is just like the wired connection, right? Sorry, let me rephrase it. Do you mean wired or wirelessly? Virtual desktop of the day was also great. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Link is fine. Link is pretty much the same, I think. On the stuff that I've tested it with, which is really cool. It's testament to how good the wireless is. Good shit. Right, well, best friendy Wendy isn't here, so I guess we've got to put the bear in the box. I'd rather give it to Wendy, but... just one of those days. Yeah. Yeah, it's very cool. I'm glad that I can finally actually play my VR after spending several days just making stuff work. Okay. Let's make an offering. Joshua. That's actually pretty nice that we finished this chapter. No boy! The demo has a Noah track in it. Wonderful.
Let's have a little talk.
Yeah, that's great. I'm thinking of putting one of my own tracks in. Seeing as I used to do that for a living anyway. I should be pretty good at it, I hope.
She's the one who stole it.
Oh, you fucking... asshole, Amanda.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Diana's tiny
welcome to the
compared to you,
Aristocrat
Jennifer.
Club.
Just fucking
A
kick that chair
virgin
out from under her.
princess.
Easy.
Jennifer has brought a wonderful gift to the Aristocrat Club. Now you can have your very own red crayon.
Beatsync lets you download or rolling up 200 whatever beat tracks of a month. Oh, that's awesome, yeah. Beatsync is the one I read about. I didn't know it did that. But apparently, every time they update the game officially, a lot of people are getting unhappy with it and saying the note tracks are just not interesting. And so the real good stuff is coming from user content. Where did I get all these red crayons? Yay, red crayon emotes. Perfect.
No, please.
Wah! Yes, I'd like to save. That was long and annoying. But I actually think the next bit might be the gramophone chapter, which is quite close to the end of the game. Let's do a double save just in case. So that's probably where I'll end it for this week, because it means that we might have a chance. We may have to go a little longer next week, but I reckon we'll be able to finish it in time. The funeral. That's an allusion back to the dog that we found in a bag, I guess. Yep, it's the gramophone level. You scribbled all over you. I've got loads of red crayons. Delicious. Alright. I'm gonna stay there, and I'm gonna quit. So, Brown having a nap in the back. He is. He's having a little sleepy. What a lovely boy.